Hey guys, it is Megan here, the faithful fibromyalgia warrior, also known as Healing Foods Coach, and to some of you, just Megan. How are you? I hope you're doing well. It is Thursday, June the 27th. So, this is just a quick introductory video to let you know, and it is to get you guys to watch, I hope, the latest video that Kelly Hogan has posted. I think she just uploaded it a day or so ago. She has interviewed Dr. Sally K Norton, who is an expert in the area of oxalates. Oxalates, which by the way only come from plants and are toxic to our bodies to different degrees, depending on how much we're taking in and how long we've been consuming them. They can then lead to forming kidney stones and other crystals in our bloodstreams and in our bodies. And I think it's really important for everybody to check out her video, which I have uploaded under a playlist on my YouTube channel. So you guys can watch it there. Because one of the things we sort of learn when we go, even if it's some of us may even have had this experience going either low carb or keto, but certainly if we're carnivore and we've eliminated all plants from our actual diet, we can encounter something called oxalate dumping. And that basically means that because we're not continuously putting plants containing oxalates in our bodies are finally able to release any oxalates that we may have had stored in our thyroids, in our adipose fat tissues, in different organs, in our eyes, in our bloodstream, everywhere throughout the body. It could be everywhere in all different places. And what can happen is if we do experience oxalate dumping, we can have symptoms that might range from feeling like we've got the flu with weird rashes, perhaps we may have skin issues that flare up, we might have breakouts, we could develop eczema or psoriasis. In my case, my rosacea just exploded, and that was definitely because I was going through some oxalate dumping. And to be fair, I was also eating foods that I also had a histamine reaction to. But when our bodies are ready to finally release the last of those oxalates, it goes back in our bloodstream and triggers a histamine immune response. And so we might have sore joints and stiff muscles. It is not something that lasts forever. It could be something that we find lasts for several days, perhaps weeks, or even several months before it finally clears up as our bodies get rid of the last of the oxalates. And as both Sally Norton and Kelly Hogan have explained, it is not because we are eating animal meats and eggs that we are having this reaction. Often, if it happens to people at the beginning of the transition to carnivore, it can be very easy to think that this is a result of the meat we're now eating. It isn't. It is a result of our bodies now being in a place where we can flush out any plant oxalates and other toxins we've had stored, depending on how many years we've had it stored for. So it's actually the dumping that becomes an issue. She talks about tips to try if we're feeling really unwell while we're trying to clear our systems out, things to take, preventative measures. Anyways, it's a fantastic podcast, and it certainly helped me reaffirm that, in fact, I am doing the right things. I've had so much healing, any sort of issues. It's because, again, my body's at a place where it's now healing and dumping out the remainder of the oxalates that may have been stored in my thyroid or other places for decades. Not everybody has this response when they go carnivore, but enough of us do that it's something we should definitely all be talking about. So, without further ado, please check out her video because it is absolutely fantastic. You'll see it on you will see the video on my channel, but it is called "Is Carnivore Actually Making You Sick?" And of course, it's not. But the rest of the title is "The Down and Dirty Shocking Truths About Oxalates" with Sally Norton and Kelly Hogan. So I think everybody who's considering even just low carb, but low carb, keto, and certainly carnivore, check out this video so that when these kind of bizarre things happen, as our bodies finally release and get rid of all the toxic poisons in our systems, we are not shocked, we are prepared, and we can find ways to ease through that transition a lot better. So, anyways, guys, that was it for me. I hope you guys check out her video. Thank you always for watching, for all of your support, and I look forward to seeing you guys in the next one. Bye for now. Oops. Bye for now.